What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. Now, between the earlier part of June and the later part of June, I went to weather camp.
Weather camp is lit. This is Gavin.
Hello.
And that's Micah. We're just all hanging out here in the heat. We just made our $1,000 weather stations. We're just chilling, waiting on that water and that.
However, on June 30th, that dry spell broke in a very, very crazy way. There is a slight risk in place for a very large portion of the eastern seaboard as the cold front sweep through the mid-Atlantic regions, causing a widespread severe weather outbreak. I was up to the challenge and ready for greatness. So I went to church that morning, woke up probably about 10 a.m., normal. I went to church, and as I was leaving church, storms were blowing up everywhere around me. If I drove an hour any direction, I would have seen storms. However, I happened to be in the one donut hole between all the storms. That sucked. But later that day, a cell fired up just north of Morgantown, and it tracked its way southeast. It was a very beautiful storm, and it was a sight to behold. It wasn't anything like I'd ever seen ever before.
Have eyes on the target. I'm shooting time lapse on that one and bolts on the other. Great base out there. I don't see any cloud to ground lightning, so I'm gonna guess it's either cycling in a new updraft or I'm just not that lucky.
The bolts got so intense even that I started to freak out, which doesn't usually happen. That's pretty rare if I'm freaking out. And as that storm moved closer to me, it did a cell merger that was a little bit to my southwest, and it dipped south and went around me. So, as I was basking in all the lightning, I decided to drop south and get closer to it. However, the storm accelerated and it got past me. Although the backside of the storm is still a very beautiful thing. So, as that storm retreated out into Lincoln, Gaston, and eastern half of Catawba County, I decided it was time to call it a day, and I threw in the towel and went home. And that concluded that chase. It was a great chase. It was a record-setting chase in terms of how much lightning I caught. Hope y'all enjoyed it, especially the pictures and the music. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Peace.